Hi there, and welcome back to our coping skills class. I'm your host, Tom, and today we're going to do meditation. Now, with meditation, a lot of people think like, oh, I don't have time for meditation. It takes too long. I don't know how to do it. There's a ton of excuses when it comes to meditation. And really, it only takes a couple minutes. So if we remember back to our fight, flight, or freeze, where we have this cascade of stress chemicals going through our body, it takes about 2 minutes for our body to recognize that we're not in a threat, and that some of those hormones and neurotransmitters start to stabilize. Our heart rate starts to go down, but it takes about 2 minutes. And so that's what I usually use as the start number for what we're going to do. So today we're only going to do 2 minutes. Um, and the benefits of meditation are profound. It helps with increased uh, memory retention. It helps with focus. It lowers blood pressure and creates a general sense of well-being. And part of that is the nature of us focusing on our breath to get our heart rate down. But the other piece is then if we're focusing on those things, we're not focusing on the things that are stressing us out. And that's really what I like about meditation is it helps to calm the mind a little bit, or at least it starts to train the mind to be calm. And so that's what this is. And so I hope that you will take some time to practice meditation. And what I'm gonna do is instead of some of the standard ones, I'm going to pick one that's a little bit different that a lot of people when we're doing this in a live session seem to enjoy it. It helps them to concentrate on it a little bit more. So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get yourself to be in a nice comfortable position. So with your feet firmly on the floor, if you're seated, um, and if you're laying down, just to find a nice comfy place where there's not a lot of noise or distractions. And so what we're going to do is I call it a cold air in, warm air out, and that's exactly what we're going to be focusing on. So what we're going to do is as you breathe in through your nose, I want you to notice the cold air coming in through the nostrils, and I want you to follow it back as far as you can until you lose track of it. And I want you to kind of see if you each breath you can follow it back further and further. And as you breathe out, you can breathe out through your nose or your mouth. But I want you to notice the warm air filling those areas as well. So we're just going to get you ready here and we're going to do this for 2 minutes. Now, if you're in a safe space and you feel comfortable with it, closing your eyes actually changes some of the brain waves to a more relaxed state as well. So it will enhance the experience. If you're not sure if you want to close your eyes at this point, or that seems a little threatening for you, then you can keep your eyes open. And so what we're going to do is ready and go. And I'm going to get you to breathe in through your nose. Follow the cold air back as far as you can and breathe out. At this point, it doesn't matter whether you're breathing deeply or shallow. I just want you to notice the sensation as you breathe in through your nose, feeling the cold air in, and then breathing out. Now, at this point, a lot of people start to have their mind wander, and that's okay. And so I want you to just acknowledge the thought or feeling, and then I want you to go back to focusing on the cold air in and warm air out. And we're just past the halfway mark. And with about 10 seconds left, what you can do is start to open your eyes, start to orient yourself around to the room again, move around, and we're done. So congratulations if this is your first time doing a meditation. I want you to notice the sensations of how you feel now versus how you felt 2 minutes ago. Some people are going to feel an immediate change, others not so much. So this one, I want you to practice for 2 minutes of every day for the next 7 days of breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, or your nose. But I want you to notice the cold air in and then the warm air out. Thanks for taking part in this skill, and we're going to see you in the next session.